There's a moment that happens in countless homes around the world, but it doesn't have a name. It's when a mother sets aside her lunch so her child can eat a second helping. When she cancels a long-awaited appointment because her toddler woke up with a fever. When she works late into the night, not for herself, but so her child can have the shoes they need. This moment, small, invisible, and repeated, is a sacrifice, a choice made in silence. And for many mothers, it becomes a way of life. We celebrate mothers. We say they're heroes, warriors, givers. But we rarely ask, what is the cost of that giving? In this video, we dive into a question often left unspoken. Why do some mothers sacrifice their well-being for their children? Is it nature or nurture? Love or pressure? Generational trauma or cultural expectation? And more importantly, what can we do to change the story? Let's begin with something simple but powerful. Mothers matter, not just for what they give, but for who they are. Yet across generations and geographies, we see a pattern. Mothers running on empty, burnt out, disconnected from their own bodies, emotions, dreams. And often, it's not because they're forced, it's because they choose to put themselves last. Let's explore the many threads that weave together into this complex, deeply human story. First, biological programming. From the moment a baby is born, a mother's brain changes. Science shows that oxytocin, dopamine, and other bonding chemicals rewire the brain toward hyper-attunement. The mother becomes finely tuned to her baby's cries, temperature, even facial expressions. This isn't just a nurturing instinct. It's a survival system designed to ensure the child thrives. But in the modern world, where mothers often lack a village to support them, this wiring can lead to burnout. The instinct to give never turns off. And if no one steps in to say, "You matter too," she might not realize she's disappearing. 2. Cultural conditioning. Across media, religion, and generational stories, we see the glorification of the self-sacrificing mother. The mother who stays, the mother who never complains, the mother who gives up everything and still smiles. But what we rarely see is the reality of that sacrifice. The mother with chronic fatigue, untreated depression, or lost dreams. Our culture rewards mothers for what they give up, but rarely supports them when they reach their breaking point. And many women internalize this script early. If I'm not sacrificing, maybe I'm not doing enough. 3. Guilt and emotional economy. Guilt is one of the most powerful currencies in motherhood. Mothers are told, in subtle and overt ways, that their children's well-being is their sole responsibility. So when the child struggles, fails, or even misbehaves, the mother often turns inward. Where did I go wrong? This guilt becomes a motivator to do more, give more, sacrifice more. But guilt-based parenting erodes a mother's internal compass. Instead of acting from truth or joy, she acts from fear. And that fear slowly replaces self-trust. 4. Emotional inheritance and generational wounds. Many mothers sacrifice because they never saw another way. They watched their own mothers give up everything and believed this was love. They were told, "You came first." But at what cost? This generational pattern continues because it's familiar. But familiarity is not the same as wisdom. To break the pattern, a mother must do something radical. Choose herself. Not out of selfishness, but out of self-preservation. Fifth, lack of systemic support. The structure of our societies often fails mothers. There's little to no paid parental leave in many places. Childcare is expensive. Mental health support is stigmatized. Stay-at-home mothers are undervalued. Working mothers are guilted. No matter what she does, it feels like it's never enough. In this vacuum, self-sacrifice becomes the default. Not because it's noble, but because it's the only available option. 6. Loss of identity. Many mothers feel their entire identity dissolve into the role of caretaker. They used to be artists, travelers, professionals, dancers, thinkers. Now they're mom. And when the world only sees you in that one role, you begin to forget who you were before the title. This identity loss isn't just emotional, it's existential. And recovering from it requires intention, community, and self-love. So what can be done? How do we honor the fierce love that mothers carry without asking them to lose themselves? Let's shift from survival to sustainability, from sacrifice to sovereignty. Here are practical, heartfelt steps mothers can take to reclaim their well-being without losing their bond. 1. Redefine motherhood. Change the inner narrative. You are not a better mother because you're exhausted. You are a better mother when you're emotionally present, resourced, and fulfilled. A thriving mother models what it means to be whole. Let your children see a version of motherhood that includes joy, ambition, and rest. 2. Set boundaries with love. Boundaries are not walls. They are bridges to healthy relationships. Say no when needed. Take space without guilt. Teach your children that your body, time, and energy are worthy of care. This isn't distancing, it's dignifying. 3. Preserve a sacred identity. Keep one part of yourself just for you. A journal, a weekly walk, a hobby, a goal. Even if it's small, keep it alive. Because one day, your children will grow up. And when they do, you deserve to have a self waiting. 4. Rest without permission. You don't need to earn rest. You're allowed to be tired. You're allowed to pause. Normalize rest in your home. Make it a value, not a reward. 5. Name and heal. Old patterns. Look at what you're passing down. Are you repeating your mother's story? Are you trying to heal your inner child through your own child? Therapy, journaling, and conscious parenting help break these chains, not for perfection, but for freedom. 6. Ask for help loudly. It's brave to admit you can't do it alone. Ask, delegate, hire help if you can. Say what you need. And if no one listens, keep asking. Because your needs are not a burden. They are a birthright. 7. Practice self-compassion. Talk to yourself like you would your child. Would you say, "You're not doing enough"? Or would you say, "You're trying so hard. I see you"? You deserve the same gentleness. This video is a call to honor mothers for more than their sacrifices. It's a reminder that love doesn't have to come at the cost of your soul. To every mother watching, you are worthy, not because of what you give, but because of who you are. Your exhaustion is not a badge of honor. Your burnout is not proof of love. Let us build a world where mothers are seen, supported, and celebrated, not just for surviving, but for being well. If this message touched something in you, share it. Let someone else feel less alone. Speak this truth in your home, in your friendships, in your community. We will no longer glorify sacrifice without sustainability. We will raise children who see love not as depletion, but as mutual respect. We will raise daughters who keep their fire lit, and sons who honor the women who raise them without expecting their silence. To every mother watching, may you remember who you were before the world told you to shrink. May you come home to yourself again and again. And may you know this: you are not alone. You are not too much. You are enough, exactly as you are.